Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm John. Today is part 4 of my Jeep series. It's a 5-part series. I'm going to talk to you about some of the things that we've done to my son's 2012 JK, specifically accessory-wise. One of the main things is we got the painless wiring trail rocker kit so that we can run all of our accessories. And it is a great investment. It is literally plug and play. Everything's pre-wired. Once you install the control panel and then you install the fuse and relay box under the hood, all you have to do to hook up your accessories is literally power and ground, and then you're done. So we'll go through that. My son's had a couple radio upgrades. We'll go through that. And he upgraded his lights. So we'll talk about those things. And if you guys have any questions on the Corvette videos or the Jeep videos, keep them coming. I answer them as soon as I get them. And I think I'm going to compile a bunch of the more popular questions and make a video and answer them for you, and you can watch that. So stay tuned and I'll show you what we did. The radio always needs to be upgraded. So we went with a standard Kenwood head unit with Bluetooth so that he didn't have to deal with cords. His Jeep did come with the steering wheel controls, and Kenwood offers a harness. I got everything through Crutchfield, wired it up, the steering wheel controls worked. He upgraded to the Kenwood head unit with Apple CarPlay and navigation, which is really slick. Now he doesn't even need to use the iPhone for maps anymore. And if you watch right here where the Jeep logo appears on the screen of this radio, my son actually found an article online on how to do that, and you make your own screensaver basically, and you upload it to the head unit. We also went ahead and updated the headlights. I think later on he wants to update the headlights with JW speakers. A little bit more expensive, actually a lot more expensive, but a better quality of headlight. So here's where we get into the painless wiring. The switch panel is pre-wired, and there is a plug that plugs into the relay pack. Now, we have a winch switch, which did not come with the kit. It comes with the 5 normal switches. We put the winch switch in there, it was 25 bucks. We ended up hooking the 3 overhead lights on his light bar to 3 separate individual switches so he can manipulate them however he wants. The fuse panel and the relay panel is self-contained, and it actually bolts in place with the factory holes on the plastic. It's a plastic tray that goes around the battery. It mounts right there. We used an Optima yellow top battery, and you'll notice it's a dual post battery. Positive and negative cables used, and then the threaded ones on the side is where we hooked the winch up, so that it was just a lot easier to do it that way. And if you're doing any maintenance on your Jeep and you want to disconnect the battery, you don't have to mess with the leads for the winch. All right, well, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope that gives you guys some ideas on some of the things that you can do to your JK. That trail rocker kit is literally the bomb. We had it installed before we even had accessories, and we just looped the wires up and stuck them under the engine compartment, put caps on them, and let them be. And then once we started adding everything, it was an easy peasy hookup. So you may want to take a look at that. I know it's kind of pricey. It's about 500 bucks. At least it was when we bought it, but it's definitely well worth it. It makes your interior look clean. You're not trying to drill holes or wire aftermarket switches, and it really looks like it belongs there too. So stay tuned. I got one last video in the Jeep series left. We'll try and get back to some Corvette videos. I'm going to try and get some road video out for it. And I'm going to put out a video. My youngest son, has a Cadillac CTS 2-door coupe that we did the body mod changes on to make it look like a CTS V. We got the V wheels for it. I'll show you what was all involved in that and what it took to get that done. And my wife and I both have Hondas. I have a Honda Element, and it is undergoing a pretty good evolution right now, and I'm going to put a couple videos out on that too. So I hope you stay with us, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.